got the achievement You Had an Assiatops, or however you pronounce that. Welcome back to the road to Pubstomp. That's one more breeding log done, so just got all these left to do. It's just going to be this whole episode just trying to get these breeding pairs and doing Virago and Solak all day. Okay, so I guess I breeded a shiny Arcane Apterosaur. It's also a Natura breed, which I also needed. But apparently if it's a shiny, it only counts as the shiny Dinosaur. So I guess I have to keep breeding until I get another Natura breed. But that's cool, the shiny one is the hard one to get, so yeah, I'll take it.
Fuck. Congrats.
Oh my god, I keep missing weapons, bro.
Ooh, just got a shiny Oculi Apterosaur before I got like the other two breeds of this thing. It's always nice to see. I just got a purple mushroom.
Oh!
Damn, I need that pub.
What's the rate on that?
1 in 500.
Oh, 500. I thought it was like 1 in 1,000 or something. That's fine.
It used to be like 1 in 5k.
It used to be?
Wait, what does it even give you?
A pet.
It's
Like the vine crawler.
Yeah, Blightbound Lasher pet. Cool. That's not the pet I want. Well, it's always a good day when I log in and it says I've completed an achievement, which means I've gotten the last breed I needed for Arcane Apterosaur. So that's good. Got that out of the way. I'm probably almost like halfway through all these dinosaurs, getting close. I might actually make the grace period. Yeah, I decided I had to go back to Barrows to get this item, the Amulet of Forsaken, for that relic that's apparently best in slot for PvM now. So that was fast. That was like, what, 4 chest runs? Not too bad. And I just need to offer a relic for the Subtle Blade, and that should be all relic powers unlocked. There's an achievement for that, isn't there? Let's see. Is there really not an achievement for all relic powers? I'm not missing one, am I? No, I got them all. Huh. Ooh, I had a Varanosaur achievement, which means this must be a shiny Varanosaur egg. Well, that's about time that happened. I've been sitting here with these sparkling, glistening traits on these two things for the longest time, and finally got a sparkling. But yeah, I'm getting pretty unlucky on these. It's been a long time since the last breeding log is completed. Hey, I actually got something out of these 85 elite clues I'm opening up. So that's a Barrows die. It's actually my first Barrows die. I got a Shadow die from a hard clue. So that's cool. I can use that to make equipment that I want different than my normal equipment. So that's a useful thing. Ooh, and just got to the Anachronia farm and Pavosaurus. Isn't that like the hardest breeding log to complete just because the breeding ticks are the longest and the growth is the longest? Sweet, Pavosaurus Rex done. I can move, I guess, the brutish dinosaurs in the breeding pen. So yeah, another one down. Finally got a Reaper ornament kit, which is like the last thing I needed from Master Clues. So I went ahead and just tossed that right on the Reaper necklace. So yeah, I got the ornament kit on both the Reaper necklace and the Amulet of Souls. Hey, that's a main hand crossbow? Heck yeah, it's the first crossbow I've gotten. I can't believe I got like every 1 in 500 drop and a Grimoire, 2 Grimoires, before I got a single crossbow, but that's really nice to get. It's an actual best in slot upgrade for once. Alright, so that's at kill count 249. Nice, I just need the offhand and the pet, and I'll have the Solak title? Okay. So I pretty much never range anymore, so I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with this Blightbound crossbow. But I guess it's a direct upgrade from the Ascension crossbow that I've had for years now. You can see it's level 20. And I don't even need to disassemble this thing because that is an outdated Aftershock 3 perk on there. So I don't even need to disassemble it. I guess I'll just keep it. So I'll just go ahead and augment this Blightbound crossbow. Got Aftershock 4, Relentless, is it Ruthless? Ruthless one? Which is a good perk to have on the main hand range. Probably not best in slot, but it's good enough for me. So let's go ahead and replace the augmented Ascension crossbow slot in that bank for that augmented Blightbound crossbow. Sweet. I'm just waiting for the offhand to complete my range setup, except for the let's not even talk about the Nox bow instead of the SGB. Hey, just doing a Hellware Reaper task and got a Crest of Saren, which I actually need, I guess, because I only had like 200 kills with this boss because I got the pet so early, so I just stopped going. But Now I actually come back and I'm getting drops that I need, so that's cool. Well, hey, always teleporting, not expecting anything, but then all of a sudden you got an achievement, got a brutish dinosaur, which means that my brutish dinosaurs are done. Well, you guys know what it means by now. Like, I've made so many of these stupid clips where I finish breeding logs, and it's a big deal to me, but like, all this video is basically breeding log completion, so you don't even see the work that went into it or the time that went into it. But oh well, that's, oh yeah, this one makes it so that all 3 of my pens are going to be used for animals or dinosaurs that I need the breeding log for, so there's no more wasting time, I guess. And I guess more importantly is once I get the next breeding log done, I'll be able to have a free pen that I can use for like Malatops, for like the perks or whatever, so that's going to be nice. And there's a Spicadioptosaur breeding log complete. I guess I'll use the extra pen to actually start breeding a spare pair of Begreta Rex, just because I want to get this out of the way just before the grace period, which is 20 days away. I might actually make it. Yet another seismic wand. It's not even worth mentioning at this point, but I guess that was a duo kill, so that's worth mentioning. I'm starting to do actual duo kills. But yeah, another wand to the collection. Oh, and there's the Begreta Rex done, so there's just one more left, the Oculiaptosaur, so I'll be done with this, probably before the grace period. Nice. And with this kill, that should be a total of 1,000 Virago KC, which means I've hit the first pet threshold, which means it should be twice as common for me to get the pet now, right? So I'm gonna hopefully focus more on doing duo Virago, which has also a really nice pet chance of actually getting the pet, because you get so many more drops. But yeah, it's a good milestone to get first threshold. And more specifically, it's 892 normal mode KC and 108 hard mode KC, which adds up to 1,000. Hey, log back in after a long trip, had a couple babies in the breeding pen, and one of them just happened to be the Oculiaptosaur that I needed to get. So there we go. That is EIEI Dino complete, all breeding logs, and that is all of the completion escape requirements, trim to completion escape requirements, and I mean everything on grace period before the grace period ended. So that's awesome. Like, I don't have to ever lose my cape, and a bunch of other people are going to lose their cape, and I can laugh at them and say, haha, look, my trimmed cape, I still have it. You guys don't. Live commentary got cut out for these last couple clips, but got another pair of Cinderbane gloves, which I don't really need. I was going for the Elven Crystal so I could get some prayer back, but that's fine. Anyway, this is going to be just the end of the episode. The new update came out with the Essence of Finality, so I went ahead and created that. Just happened to have enough Reaper points, and I had a Hydrix in the bank because I bought it to get the achievement with like cutting all the gems, and I never had a use for it until now. So I created the Alchemical Hydrix and made myself a Essence of Finality, and I had a couple of Souls ornament kits and the Reaper Necklace ornament kit, so I combined those so I can put that ornament kit on the Essence of Finality. So that's the best in slot amulet, I hope for a long time, and I'm just going to throw the Gothic staff on that, and it'll be great for Virago. Be able to use that Gothic staff special attack with the Inquisitor staff, I assume how that works, but we'll see. And yeah, this is going to call this an episode and going to kind of hype up the next series on this channel. I'm working on a new account while I'm working on the Virago grind on this account, like during bad Virago weeks and times when I just don't need to be playing on this account anymore. I'm actually working on a new account for a new series that you'll see in the next few days, but where this account is still is waiting on that Vitalis. Got over 1,000 KC at Virago so far, normal mode, so past that first threshold and just grinding it out. Hopefully we'll get that Vitalis at some point so I can finish the Insane Final Boss on this account. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode, and look forward to the next few days where you're going to see a shifting gears in this channel and the content that you'll be seeing on it.